Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blades and Jon Jones.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his legs.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50, because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that?
Wow.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. It won't take many of those.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Curtis Blades. Oh, nice straight left there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Whoa, over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, he's got it going now. What a fight so far. All right, back to the live action now at the start of round two. And there is Curtis Razor Blades and that man, Jon Jones. Shooting for the takedown here. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Great punch.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
34 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Curtis Razor Blades. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, collar tie. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Man! Blades Blades has got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Knee to the body here in side control.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Ten minutes in the books.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, big kick lands flush.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Blades gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And striking at a 45% clip tonight against Curtis Blades. Just missed on the front kick there. Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
How about that shin? Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Blades. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Curtis Blades. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting it so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight. He threw it long. And
fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
you got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Jones is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Jones. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Blades. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lands with the ground and pound here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Big power shot there.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Oh, big knee there. Takedown defense holds up.
Nice punch land. Back
and forth we go. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, a huge block there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake. And
Jones is trying for a Kimura here.
And now he falls back into the finishing position.
So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, John Jones!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.